What are subtle green flags at a job interview that say, "Working here would rock"? When you come into the office and see people casually talking and laughing about something work-related. Bonus points if one of them is the interviewer. The interviewer forthrightly describes the best ways to earn raises and receive promotions. At least one of the people interviewing you will be your direct manager. And they seem cool. Also, they've been there for years. The husky that met me at the reception desk. When your supervisor randomly walks over and says, "You want a cup of tea, mate?" They don't have a high employee turnover. When your interviewer says he's about to spend the rest of the day on a team-building session at Legoland. Good work-life balance, low turnover. The organization is profitable year after year. When I interviewed after I got laid off, I asked how they handled the pandemic. It shows a lot about the type of company they are and how they view their employees. Look at people's faces. People can bullshit you all day long, but there are often easy-to-read facial expressions that tell the real story. Worked a telemarketing job that allowed people to have a beer on the job. The beverage they're offering you says something. Asterisk high payments without the workers looking like overused rags. Asterisk people look happy. Always check the area where you plan to work. It's easy to spot the red flags with some attention. The interviewer asks you questions and then genuinely cares about your answers. They say family is more important than work. They say work-life balance is a high priority. They recognize people for accomplishments. Everyone that you pass by is happy. A solid mix of experience within the company. The opposite version red flag would be the employee mix is all either ancient with 20 years experience or early 20s with 1 or 2 years of experience. When they stock period supplies in the bathrooms. The boss is dressed for a cosplay convention but there isn't one. While you're waiting in reception for your interviewer to come get you. Just looking at the body language and demeanor of the people walking through can tell you a lot. When you have worked with the same colleagues there in the past. My boss wearing a Zelda ring during the interview. Smiles. There's a drum kit in the conference room. Just had a job interview today. Chief was showing me around. Small clinic. And everybody greeted me very warm. Saying welcome here with a big smile. Seemed like a huge green flag. They don't overemphasize or even talk about workplace culture. Getting along with your peers and having a supportive culture is an expectation. It's supposed to be the norm. I hunt for these green flags during the hiring process. To me, it's more important that I want to work there as opposed to them wanting me to come work for them. In food service, a very subtle green flag I like to see is employees dancing or singing along to the music being played in the bar, tap room, restaurant. My easy answer for this is they post the salary with the job listing. That says they get "we work to live, not live to work." When positions only opened up BC, someone died, and not because the job is dangerous. Where are these mythological great places to work? Staff retention. When the workers are nice to the janitors and the janitors seem happy. The guy talked to me for about 5 or 10 minutes, glanced at my resume, and hired me on the spot. Loved that boss and job and worked my derriere off. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.